Hi guys, I am Shinbu with the one for an eye. Isang gamer at ito ang OnePlus 8 phone. Ang inaabangan na OnePlus 8 ay nandito na sa Pilipinas with a pre-order that started this June 10 until June 12. They have the Onyx Black pop-up bundle available sa OnePlus Philippines last month page with more than 5,000 pesos worth of OnePlus accessories included doon sa unit. Anyway, bago natin bigyan ng isang gaming review ang OnePlus 8, silipin muna natin ang experience taking it from its box at syempre ang featured specs niya. OnePlus sent me a reviewer package version of the unit that is placed in a big black box. Place sa harap ang kanilang official hashtag, Never Settle, and inside is of the reviewer's guide, one cyan sandstone bumper case, one nylon bumper case, and the phone unit itself. The phone unit is placed on an elongated red box with the 8 logo sa harap, and OnePlus branding on the sides and unit details sa likod. Aside from the phone unit, nasa loob rin ng box yung documentations and uniquely a sticker set plus invitation letter. There is also a transparent jelly case inside. A nice red-colored Type-C charging and data cable with the cable management clips and the Warp Charge 30 adapter. Clearly, OnePlus ay hindi nagpabaya pagdating sa unboxing experience ng isang user, as everything inside the box feels hip, creative, unique, without sacrificing that premium feel ng isang flagship. First look on the phone is it looks sleek and sharp. Onyx Black It has a boxy design with sharper curves on its corners. Sa likod, makikita mo ang kanyang triple camera composed of a 48 megapixel wide, 16 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 megapixel for macro. Plus the flash. Under would be the OnePlus logo, and on the sides would be of the volume and power buttons, habang sa baba naman ay ang SIM tray, mic, Type-C port, and speakers. To the specs, OnePlus 8 runs on a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865, ang isa sa mga pinakamalalakas na chipset sa mundo, and an Adreno 650 GPU. And for the OS, it is on the Android 10 and Oxygen OS 10. Build is light and durable with a combination of a Gorilla Glass 5 for the front and back and aluminum for its frame. The screen is in Fluid AMOLED and size is at 6.55 inch with an 88.7% screen-to-body ratio. Resolution is high at 1080 by 2400 pixels. At syempre, ang kanyang refresh rate ay nasa 90Hz. And that is not just Gorilla Glass 5, but Corning Gorilla Glass 5. Also, may kasama na ring screen protector yung phone right from the box. There are no expandable card slots, but it supports dual SIM on its tray. Para sa speakers, ito ang tunog niya. At para naman sa viewing experience, the combination of the AMOLED display at curved edge makes it really immersive. For the camera, here are some sample pictures taken using the main camera. And for the selfie camera, eto naman siya. Tandaan na yung selfie camera niya takes on a punch hole design. Fingerprint reader is optical and under display, meaning located siya on the screen. At syempre, meron siya ng lahat ng mga security features na makikita mo sa mga mobile devices such as facial recognition, voice unlock, and security code. At syempre, bago tayo magtungo sa mga game test natin, OnePlus 8 can detect 5G Wi-Fi networks and has a 4,300 mAh battery na may kasamang 30-watt fast charging and can charge up to 50% in 22 minutes. By the way, walang wireless charging add-on ang OnePlus 8, but it is on the Pro variant. Now I'm gonna test this in 3 games of different genre. First is of an MMORPG, second is of an FPS, and finally of a MOBA. Unang sinubukan kong laro ay sa MMORPG, ang Black Desert Mobile o BDM. Tandaan na ang BDM ay isang napaka-taxing na laro pagdating sa phone, lalo pa kapag sinasagad mo ang graphics nito. Pero that is not the case for the OnePlus 8. Agad kong inangat ang graphics ng laro mula balance patungong high then max settings. The high refresh rate paired with the vibrant AMOLED display justifies the awesome graphics of BDM. And wala akong napansin na masyadong intense na init despite leaving everything on autoplay. At the highest graphics yan ha. Even the in-game sound performs great dahil sa front-facing speakers ng OnePlus 8. Touch and controls ay hindi rin pumalya sa akin. Siguro kung may hinder lang sa OnePlus pagdating sa MMO is that the screen is clearly smaller compared sa mga dedicated gaming phones. And I think it would be difficult to see your enemies quick with a small screen, lalo na sa mga field and guild wars. Even in the 1v1 arena, medyo hindi ganun kadali mahanap yung kalaban ko, lalo na pag nagda-dodge out of the screen and would occasionally require me to adjust the camera direction accordingly. But yeah, on autoplay, story mode, and even boss rushes, pwedeng-pwede and it's going to be a good MMO experience with this phone. My verdict when it comes to MMORPG gaming, OnePlus 8's bleeding edge specs would fit well for it. wala siyang reklamo kahit gaano ka pa katagal maglaro, and at the same time, enjoy na enjoy mo pa yung laro dahil sa solid na graphics na kayang dalahin nito. Ikalawang laro naman na sinubukan ko ay ang Call of Duty Mobile, di ba? Again, with the display nag-enjoy ako panoorin yung season cinematic niya. And agaran ko rin syempre inangat yung mga graphic settings to its highest. I was expecting na mag-struggle ako with the small screen, but apparently no. Actually, di ko napansin. And for FPS gaming, there are no drops in FPS, performance, or kahit controls during gaming. Still easily made possible by the phone's flagship specs. Pero siguro pinakamalaking plus netong phone in terms of FPS gaming is of the speaker quality.
Cover me, reload! Frag out!
During my game, I was able to deduce that an enemy was coming because of the loud footsteps using the front speakers alone. Yeah, walang headset. And yeah, in an FPS, sound level and sound quality is actually a make or break factor during fights. This is a big highlight for me para sa OnePlus 8 when it comes to FPS gaming. I think the small screen might still be a challenge for some hardcore gamers, but there would be no problems knocking an FPS game or two on the fly using OnePlus 8. Pero syempre, be sensitive sa paligid mo when you're playing using the speakers. And finally, para sa ating huling test for the mobile massive online battle arenas or mobile MOBA. And yeah, I'm testing it on MLBB and not on Wild Rift due to the latter's alpha test restriction of playing only on a single device. Ayan, diba? APK pa. For MLBB, same with BDM and COD, the sound is a big plus. Hindi garalgali, hindi basag, it is loud and clear. And actually, kahit natatakpan ko yung bottom speakers, okay nga lang because of the front-facing speakers sa taas. Actually, ramdam ko pa nga yung vibration ng bass kapag max volume. Looking into the graphics, no need to change the settings as everything is set, no? Fresh from the box to ultra sa Mobile Legends. And of course, with the high frame rate mode included. For the game, colors are vibrant and clear and never lack brightness. Sobrang ganda talaga maglaro sa mga AMOLED displays, hands down. And among the 3 games, dito ako walang problema pagdating sa screen size. Like, hindi ko naramdaman yung small screen size. Saktong-sakto lang siya for me. No problem sa buttons, sa controls, o input delay. Everything is smooth and crisp. And yeah, no intense heat felt during gameplay. Oh, and by the way, may gaming mode built in din ang OnePlus 8. So you can set to not be disturbed while gaming. And now for my verdict. Now, the screen size might be an issue for gamers. Lalo na yung mga dedicated mobile gamers who plays only and only on their phone. Ako, gustong-gusto ko ang gaming. Lalo na ang mobile gaming. Pero importante sa akin ang isang phone that can provide other things such as a good camera, speakers, powerful chipsets, and many other things that allow me to work on the fly. Remember na ang phone ang pinakamalapit mong digital companion. And the problem about gaming phones is ang lalaki nga rin talaga nila. Actually, I'm struggling bringing a gaming phone to my shoutcast outside home and uses a separate phone for work. But with OnePlus 8, I think the size, the screen ratio, and the boxy shape fits perfect as a main phone. Yes, kahit sa akin nahilig maglaro sa mobile, okay pa rin eh. Based on my game test, hindi masyadong kawalan ang maglaro sa ganitong screen size. Actually, ka-screen size niya naman mga karamihan ng mga phone ngayon. And the AMOLED 90Hz screen compensates more than enough. Not to mention, despite this not really being a gaming phone, it has a front-facing speaker. And its sound quality is good. Madalas sa labas, wala akong dalang headset. And sometimes, I use my phone for tropa sound trip or kapag may gusto akong ipakitang videos sa mga kaibigan ko. And I'm sure the experience won't be bad dahil sa front-facing speakers and its quality. TLDR, OnePlus 8 is clearly a heavy candidate to become your main phone kahit may gaming phone ka na. Minus the add-ons ng mga gaming phone like bigger screen and trigger buttons, gaming in the OnePlus 8 would be a solid experience because of its display and sound quality. And that concludes my gamers review of the OnePlus 8, no? Kayo mga gamers, anong palagay nyo sa phone na to, no? Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections and of course, subscribe and share to support this video. Leave a like or dislike and click on that bell icon para updated kayo sa mga bago pa nating videos and let me know ano pang mga videos, topic o laro ang gusto nyo makita dito sa ating ating channel. Ang inyong suporta is what makes these videos possible. And I am Shibu with a one for an eye. At lahat ng gamers, pabuhay!